Good morning, guys. It's Kevin from Team Aquascape here. Welcome to part 2 of the 16 by 18 pond. If you haven't watched part 1, click the link right up here so you can get caught up on what we're doing today. But if we want to finish this project in 3 days, which I think might be a stretch because we just lost JD, so it's just me, Jack, Rob, Luis, and Brian. We have 5 guys on this project. This project will probably get pushed till Monday, so unfortunately I don't think we're going to be able to get to see this pond actually run. I will see you guys in a few hours because we gotta start getting this fabric liner and rock into this pond. So we gotta start hustling. I will see you guys in a little bit. It'll be a few seconds for you guys, so stay tuned. That is the end of day 2 on this pond. We set some big boulders, did some retaining work, got the skimmer installed and a pump vault. So let me turn you guys around and show you what we actually did. So today, majority of the day, I spent basically constructing this whole retaining wall. We have about 6 inches of base. We buried that first block, and then we have this whole section of retaining wall. This is the old paver from their existing patio. This is going to be the new soldier course that's going to be capping this whole retaining wall, blending it in. We do have a little pitch back, so we don't really have any runoff going from the patio into this pond. But right next to this retaining wall, we have some large boulders that bring this pond to scale. We have set some very large boulders right in these coves. We have our skimmer right there, as well as a pump vault that's going to be feeding circulation jets here, here, and over here. The main viewing area in this home is all these floor-to-ceiling windows. So right over there is their kitchen and living room, and these 2 boulders frame out that whole area. So the goal for tomorrow is to get this whole area where you see those white lines right over there. We're going to start excavating that a little bit out, and then we're going to be setting some larger boulders right here. But we're also going to actually be flipping back this liner, and this area right here where we had that sewer line, we're actually going to excavate by hand tomorrow another 6 inches of depth, excavate this about 15 inches, because we are going to be doing some granite steppers that lead to a pathway over there, and those pathway steppers will be about 2 inches higher than water level, so it's a nice easy step all the way across, and it looks like it's just above water. Once we have that excavated and the whole pond rocked in, that is the goal for tomorrow. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to see the pond run because they are going to be finishing the waterfall and detail work Monday. So let's see where we actually get to today. It is only me, Rob, Jack, and then Brian's gonna be coming later on, but we gotta get all this pond wrapped up, get that excavated, so they can come back Monday and get that waterfall done and get this job wrapped up. So stay tuned and see where we get to. So that is the end of day 3, and man, did we get a lot done today. So let me turn you guys around. Here we still have our existing retaining wall, those big boulders we set the other day. Right now we have the sweep flag temporarily in the pond just over the weekend. It doesn't dry out, but we were able to complete most of our interior rock work inside this pond. Like we said, we went 3 feet deep just in the section over here because we still have that sewer pipe right alongside. But we set some awesome moss rock boulders. As you can see, the characteristics of that moss liking. It looks super aged already, and that is going to be the bones to start this waterfall. Right over there, we still have a deep stream to dig out, and then the ball fall is going to be sitting down right over there. We have some larger boulders sitting around, and then some cobble washes and granite boulders in between. And right behind all this rock work, we actually have our aerator slash jets system. As you can see, we have these adjustable jets. So how these work is there actually is a pump feeding these, and these will blow in areas that we believe that are going to be dead zones, so we get some circulation, so we don't have any leaf debris building up in this pond. Overall, this whole pond has transformed between a 16 by 18 to now 19 across here to 23 where the stream is going to end. Actually, at the end of that deep stream, that is the start of our waterfalls. But that is it for today. Unfortunately, me and Rob go home back to Long Island tomorrow morning, so we are not going to be able to see this run. Hopefully we do get some footage from Jack or Brian so you guys can see the finished thing, which you should be seeing right about now.
What is up, everybody? It is Jack with Team Aquascape, and boy do I have a treat for you. We never get to see the ponds at night with the lights on and the fire features going, and this project definitely paid off for it. We have this awesome fire feature right here. I'm keeping my hands nice and warm. I've been in the ice cold water for the last hour trying to fix some things up and get all the detail work, and I'm just warming my hands up right now. And come on, let me take you for a tour. Let's start over here. I just gotta say, this project, yes, it took a little bit longer than we anticipated, but the details definitely paid off for it. In this corner here, we have our Skimmer 1000 and our pondless vault, and our pondless vault that has our 2-to-4 pump and our compact autofill valve. The jets are, everything is ran inside the liner. We're running 3 jets off of a 2-to-4 AquaSurge pump. All that plumbing is ran inside the liner, like I said earlier. And our skimmer feeds a 3-inch line with a 4-to-7 pump on this. Yes, it is only a 4-to-7 pump on this feature, and it is creating an impact. We have all the bells and whistles on this. We have, what is it, 5? I think it's 5 3-watt light. Yeah, it's 5 3-watt lights and 5 pathway lights and 1 waterfall light up in our waterfalls. So come on, Jack. I have Jack behind the camera filming for me, and let's just take a tour. Let's just show everybody what we have to work with. So the guys did an amazing job. We had Marty out here, we had Devin, and we had Braulio, all from Outdoor Living Scapes out in Arkansas. So they did an amazing job on buttoning this thing up. We build ponds. We're not hardscapers, and they did a terrific job just doing all the cuts and making this pond look like it's been here ever since before the house and the patio were here. As you come over here, we have this awesome brick wall that we did. We did a formal edge. Normally we do a live edge. patio. When I say a live edge, usually it's a piece of flagstone or a piece of flagging that we like to use over that, but this time we did pavers, and it really pronounces this edge. It turns out awesome. You look straight down, and you're gonna be going 2 feet straight down. This pond is 3 feet deep, but you can't really see right now, but right in this section here is a 3 foot deep section, almost a foot off that wall, so it's a nice drop off. There's a lot of volume in this pond, a couple thousand gallons. But as we continue on, we have our 3 giant steppers leading you to that other side of the yard, which turned out awesome. Like I said earlier, originally we were going to be doing 5 steppers, and we decided to only go with 3 because we wanted to choke it down to have a really good push of water, which you can see right here. I mean, there's no leaves down where the water in that cove area. It is pushing all that leaf and debris back into our skimmer and pondless vault, sitting back where we showed you earlier. As we come on over, you can see we have 2 6,000 biofalls feeding this feature. It is fed off of 2 ball valves sitting back in that corner all the way over there, and so we can adjust the flow if we want more water going to the left side or the right side. We did it, guys. I'm smiling because I never get to see the features lit up at night, and finally I can see these things lit up at night. I wish the water was a little bit clear. I know earlier when we got here the water was crystal clear. It is a day since we've actually finished. We had to come out here, we had to do some final touches and everything like that, but this pond cleared up pretty quick, and it turned out the inside detail work is just awesome. Hopefully in the springtime maybe we can get back out here. If we're doing the clean out, we can get back out here and do some beauty shots of this thing all clear up, and hopefully we'll have the landscaping in. All right, guys. I think that's everything. I think I nailed everything. Hopefully you guys, it's Friday for us. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and please stay tuned. It is Jack with Team Aquascape signing out.